All right, bracket speed run, World Championships 26. Let's go. All right, first round 64. You know, Shiuchi, Shiuchi, he's not been playing the best recently, so it's gonna be a tough match. But I still have him. Over Shetty. And then this match, I think Shiuchi will still win. So let's move on. Awi Farhan, I think he got it. I know the Korean guy's been playing good, and he's gonna be getting a lot better. But I think Farhan still got it. So and I have him to win the next match too. Although Oldorfer is pretty good these days, but still Farhan is he's actually very dangerous. So and he played really well last year. So I'm gonna put him all the way to the round of 16. All right, Cho Tien Chen, I got him for sure. Actually, I've seen both of these players, so I think this would be a good match between these two. But I still think Cho Tien Chen's gonna win that one. Big match here. All right, Won Hong Yang. Won Hong Yang, I know he's got what it takes to beat the best players in the world. So does Tanaka. So this is a tough one, but I'm gonna go with Tanaka because he's been on fire lately. I also have Tanaka over these two guys here. So round of 16, Cho Tien Chen and Tanaka. All right, Antonsen. I definitely have Antonsen over him. This is a good match though. These two guys, I know these guys train together, but I'm gonna go with Nat Nguyen. Let's entertain that for a moment. And I got Popov, and I don't know either of these two guys, so I'm just gonna assume Popov is advancing. So and I got Antonsen for the next one. So Antonsen and Popov for this round of 16. Li Shifeng, Jonathan Matthias. You know what? I know Matthias is good, so I'm gonna have him for the first round, but I still think Li Shifeng is gonna win this one. So Naraoka versus Chi Yu Jen. Oof. I know Chi Yu Jen is good. I'm gonna put Harry Huang. Although Kenyura is really good too, but I'm gonna put Harry Huang. Kodai versus Chi Yu Jen. I want to put Kodai, but I'm going to put Chi Yu Jen, man. And then I'm going to put Chi Yu Jen for this one. This is a tough one. We're going to have to come back to this. Lee Chuk Yu. Oh, this is another one. You know, I don't want to be too biased, you know? Because Brian is my GOAT. Low Can You statistically is the favorite, but last time they played, Brian won, and I know they know each other very well. So I'm gonna go with Brian. I'm gonna take a risk there. Kevin Corder, Mark Shelley. I'm gonna go Mark Shelley. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I know did Victor lose to this guy recently? But I'm gonna go Victor for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest, Brian. I don't know if he can beat Lee Chuk Yu, because Lee Chuk Yu is on fire sometimes. So I'm gonna go Lee Chuk Yu. Rasmus Gemka versus Karagi. I know Karagi's good, but I'm gonna go Gemka. I'm gonna go Lin Chung Yi. I'm gonna go Jason Tay, and then Christie, over Jason Tay. I mean, this is gonna be a good match, but I'm gonna still say Christie, and then for sure Lin Chung Yi. All right, Tira Ratsakul, of course. This guy's good. Angus for sure. This is going to be a good match, but I'm going to go with Christo, and then Christo. Then this is going to be, this is a tough one. Because I know he can pull off an upset, but I think they played each other recently, yeah? Let's check this out. Tira Ratsakul vs. Lanier. Ooh. Defeated Alex Lanier. Oh, and he won again. I'm gonna go Tira Ratsakul, man. I'm gonna go Tira Ratsakul. Ooh, that's a big upset though. That's a really big upset this time. Tobias Quincy. I'm going to go with Garrett Tan. I'm a big fan of Garrett Tan. Laksha Sendo. I'm going to have him advancing. And then El Gamo. Okay. I think Viditar is going to take both of these guys. All right, so round of 16. Let's start again. Okay, Shiuchi versus Farhan. You know, this is the time in the tournament. We're at the stage of the tournament where all these matches are good. They could go either way, right? I'm gonna go Shiuchi. I think it has but the potential to be an upset, but statistically, I'm gonna go Shiuchi. All right, Cho Tien-Chen versus Tanaka. I think this is gonna be another good match. Let's see if they have any history. Cho Tien-Chen versus Tanaka. Cho Tien-Chen leads 2-0. Okay, they only played in 2025 though. All right, 29-9. Okay, 2 sets, 3 sets. Okay, I'm gonna go Cho Tien-Chen because I think he's been playing well recently, and I know New Delhi is gonna be a very drifty stadium. So, and Cho Tien-Chen won in China where it was really drifty, so I think he's gonna take it. All right, Anders versus Toma. I think Toma definitely has what it takes, and he's good. He made the finals. Should I go Toma? Nah. Wait. Antonsen versus Toma Jr. Okay, July. I'm gonna go Antonsen. All right, Li Shifeng versus Qiu Jian. Okay, this is a good match because I think both of these players really are attacking. All right, so this is gonna be like, kind of like who can get the attack first. Qiu Jian versus Li Shifeng. Oh. Okay, they're all like over a year ago, so. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is tough. I'm gonna go Li Shifeng. All right, Victor Lai. Lin Chengyi versus Chrissy. I'm gonna go Lin Chengyi. Ooh, this is tough. I think these guys are both 01. No, I think Tira Ratsko is 04. I want to go Popov. I think he's got what it takes. I think I might even have him over, like, he might be like my second favorite to win. All right, Lakshya Sen versus, this is tough. I know Lakshya, he's playing on home court. Oh, and he's, you never know, right? You never know. Lakshya Sen versus Vidisarn. Okay, let's think about this. Vidisarn always shows up for the big tournaments. Let's know that. Let's establish that real quick. So you never count him out. Lakshya Sen, he's unpredictable, but he can be also really good. So Lakshya Sen versus Vidisarn. Lashes. Oh, 8-5. Okay, so this is like actually pretty close. Singapore Open, 2 retired. Okay. Vidisarn. Tough. This is super tough. This is probably the toughest decision I've had so far in this bracket. You know what? My heart wants to go Vidisarn, but I know Lakshya can pull it off, but who's hungrier? It has to come down to who's hungrier. I'm gonna go Vidisarn. Unfortunately, I think Lakshya. I think the pressure is gonna get to him, and then Vidisarn's gonna take over. Okay, all right. This is quarterfinals. Shiuchi versus Cho Tien-Chen. This is tough, but I think in a world championship, I think Shiuchi is going to take it. Anders versus Li Shifeng. Ooh, you know what? I didn't have Li Shifeng entering getting this far, so this is surprising. And I know Antonsen has lost to Li Shifeng before, so Shifeng versus Antonsen. Oh, Antonsen won. Oh, 4-2. Oh, Anders is not lost in about okay. And I know Li Shifeng's not playing that well recently, so I'm gonna put Anders. All right, Victor Lai versus Lin Chengyi. Whew! This is tough. You know what? I'm gonna have Victor Lai. I know he lost last time they played, but Lin Chengyi just came back from injury, so I don't know if he's 100% yet. And Victor's, you know, of course he has a little bit of pressure on him, but Victor's been playing super well lately, so I'm gonna put Victor. Crystal Popov versus Vitasar. Oh, this is tough too. Because I know these guys go way back. These guys are both like 01. These guys played together at the World Championship, World Junior Final in 2019. I gotta check this out. All right. Vitasar versus Crystal Popov. Oh! Oh, they haven't even played that many times. And I know these guys are both clutch. This is so tough because I know Vitasar is super good in these big tournaments, but you never want to count him out. You know, sometimes I feel like he's underrated, even though he's the second seed. This is tough. Okay, on one hand, Popov is, you know, who comes down? These guys have very similar play styles, but you know, you see that the thing is, none of these are tournaments where Vitasar really is like turned it up all the way. So I think I'm gonna go Vitasar. I think he knows what to do in these situations. I'm not saying Popov doesn't, but I think Vitasar just has that extra depth to his game that maybe Popov doesn't have yet, but I know he will soon. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Popov, and I hope he wins. All right, Shuchi versus Antonsen. You know what, Antonsen, he's a reliable semifinalist. Shuchi, hasn't really had like a very difficult test where I'm like, maybe he won't win this one. And I think Shuchi was still. I feel like the most dangerous match for Shuchi is his first two, because he's not warmed up, and then Shetty, you know, he might come out, you know, blasting it and win, or Farhan might surprise him. I think, didn't Farhan win? Last time they played, I don't know, it was Shuchi. Oh yeah. Okay, I still think Shuchi, he's gonna try to like get his revenge on Farhan. Okay, you know what? I don't even know if Shuchi can make it to the finals because it doesn't seem like he's in form right now. But seems like he's got an easiest path so far, of course, as the #1 seed. All right, Victor Lai versus Vitasar. Oh, you know what? My heart is saying Victor Lai, but I don't know. You know what? If it was Victor Lai versus Shuchi right now, I would take Victor Lai any second. But you know what? Vitasar. You know what? What am I saying? Like, is this what I want to see happen, or what I think will happen based on my analytical skills, you know? This is so tough. Victor Lai versus Vitasar. I think they both have very similar styles. You know, not super big on smashes, but very smart. Good touch, good skill all around. Really good defense too. Both have really good defense. I think it's gonna come down. This is like in a situation where it could get very physical. So in that sense, I feel like Vitasar, he's more of a grinder, you know. And Victor Lai's a bit more sharp. I feel like Vitasar might wear him down a little bit. You know, my heart, you know, if you were to ask me, you know, what I want to see happen, I would say I want Victor to go to the final, and I want him to beat Shuchi, because I think he will if he gets to the final. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, if Viditsarn beats Victor Lai, I think he will beat. I think whoever wins in this round, Victor versus Viditsarn, is gonna win because I don't think Shiuchi. You know, these are two of Shiuchi's toughest opponents. You know, in my opinion. Oh God, this is kind of like a coin flip. You know, Victor. I don't know if Victor can beat Lin Chen Yi, but I think he will. My heart says Victor Lai, but you know what? My brain kind of says Viditsarn for the title. I'm gonna go Victor Lai, man. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm gonna go Victor Lai, and then I have Victor Lai as world champion. All right, that's my speed run. Not really a speed run, but that's what I got. All right.